Okay, everybody, I'm gonna try this again. Well, hopefully we'll make it through this. This is two mail calls together that I'm doing for Big Flip and Flipside that I got from them last month since I had their stuff out because I wanted to show this beautiful coin. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you. Hey, Lincoln Central, thank you. Thanks for coming back, Jesse. So, anyway, this is for Big Flip and Flipside. Since I had their packs out for the J and B one because I wanted to show this beautiful coin. I appreciate it, Jesse. You know that. I'm way behind on my videos and stuff too, but I got this Christmas giveaway from J and B Coins. I got this beautiful African leopard silver round from their Christmas giveaway. So I showed it in J&B's mail call. I showed this with it in J&B's mail call just because I thought they'd be, yeah, third time's a charm, Lincoln, always, yep. um, and my old house, it's all plaster and lath and yeah, you're right, Damon. I think mainly it was my old house. It's an old farmhouse and plaster and lath and all that. But anyway, we'll do Big Flip's mail call since I had it out. Of course, I got this beautiful, and this has got some neat stuff. You know, it's got a beautiful spiral on it. Yeah, Lincoln, if you get a chance, go check out Jesse's Kids and Coins donation box for her giveaway. It's 100% donation. Even if you just want to send uh, in stickers or flyers or business cards or a little bit of money to help with the shipping. She's doing it just for the YouTube community. But thank you guys for coming back. So we've seen this beautiful coin. And I think everybody saw this set of the Madison $2007. And then we got the 86p mint set. And there are two 86 special half dollars that came out in 86 also. And I've got some of those, but I'll show them at another time. This is a mail call, so let me, oops, I was trying to bring the chat up. Yeah, I'm sure it's getting big, Jesse, and I hope you get more. I think you'll probably be able to do 12 or better. Anyway, this 1947 nickel. Yeah, thank you, Lincoln. I get things set up here with my computer. I need to get a better webcam for my computer. I got a good coin microscope, but I don't have a webcam. So I got this 1947 nickel, which those are always neat. Let's see, I think these two are just NIFCs. Let me get back in front of here. I like using my phone because it's a better camera. Oh, these are 40%ers, so we got a 67 and a 68. So that's great. I finally did get a book for my half dollars. I got a 64 through 87 book, a Whitman book. You got two more coming tomorrow? Oh, that's great, Jesse. I'm glad it's coming together, my friend. So here's a 96. Got a bit of a ring of death on it. And then, of course, Big Flip, TLT, and Lemonhead. Yeah, both great guys. TLT was in the last stream. I bet you'll get good stuff from them. But anyway, Big Flip got these stickers and he puts them on some of the NIFCs. I'll probably clean the sticker off. I don't know if I have another 96 that's not an approved set, but I got a really cool Whitman book for my $50. Maybe I'll show it to you here after we get through the coins. And this is really a pretty good 67. I don't want to touch the face. Quit dropping it. Sorry, guys. That's why I haven't been doing videos. The shaking, but is it a small date? Oh, this is the 67. You were talking about the 66? Was there a 66? There was a 96, two 67s, and a 68. Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, 66 was a special mint set. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Lincoln. I thought you said I had a 66 coin here. No, I got 67 and a 67, and then the 96. So I didn't have a 66 here. I do have a 66 SMS, but I bought that myself, so let me keep going on this. So what I've shown you so far, except for this, except for the leopard coin, that was in the second pack. Everything else so far, yeah, special mint sets, exactly. So I got those from Big Flip, and I got two more coins here that came out of. This really is a nice 43 dime. I don't have too many books. I got a couple old penny books, and I got a set of vintage books, but they're for all older coins, and I don't have a lot of those, very few. But a beautiful Mercury dime there. I should be wearing gloves, but anyway, and we got an Indian head penny. Yeah, those special mint sets are neat, and if you can find them for a good price, pick them up, because they're climbing in value every single day. So that's actually a pretty good Indian head penny. $18.91. Something that old, it's really in pretty good shape. So that was the first pack I got from Big Flip. And we'll start in here on the second pack. I'll go ahead and show this again. At some point, I need to get over and get one of the pandas, because I'd love to have one of those pandas too. And I don't like buying stuff off eBay unless I have to, or Amazon, or unless I have to. If it's something I really want, I will. But if I can get it from somebody in the community, it'd be better. But I chose this because of that other leopard coin. I thought they'd be cool together. And I got some of those long frames coming from Jesse's Kids and Coins. And I'm going to put these two in it. And if I get the panda, if I get a chance to pick up one of the silver pandas, I think probably all three of these would fit in one of those long frames, Jesse. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I think 3 of these 1-ounce coins would fit in one of those long frames. We'll have to find out. I don't know if this is, yeah, 8 inches long, so great. Yeah, they'd fit in there. So I'll have to get the panda. I got a copper panda too from Nature Hunter. I got a video I need to do for her too. I don't know if this is going to show up on there. This one has a little bit of a toning to it, but I don't think you guys can see it. I have to pull that sticker off of there. But anyway, 73. When I get to Clash Guitars Mill, I got a really neat toned one that came from him. It's a clad one, but it's beautifully toned. So anyway, here's Big Flip and his wife Flipside. So there's their information. This is a sticker. And of course, he gave me one of his business cards also. And as you saw on some of these NIFCs, he has these little sticker coins. And just so you know, he doesn't put these on the high quality coins. He only puts them on the ones that are kind of a little bit scratched up and dinged up. He knows better than not to put stickers on coins that it could damage. So we'll keep going here. So there's a 66 right there. And that's going to be a P mint. Yeah, no, and that's just, yeah, throw it in there. I didn't send you anything because we did stuff the other way. But if you get where you're short on something and need something, Jesse, like I said, just let me know. So there's a pretty nice 66. He's a little bit dirty, but he's not too scratched up or anything. So there we go. We found us a 66. Oh, and there's a 67, and this one's really in pretty good shape. It's got one little scratch on it there, but really in pretty good shape. I don't think this one counts as an accented hair. But this is a really nice 67, so that's in really good shape. I hadn't been checking any of these in the mail calls for the accented hair, but usually people don't give those away. I mean, if you find them in coin rolls, they will, but... And there's another 66, so we got 266. And that one I think is in better shape than the other one. Which is cool, because I need to try and fill my book. I didn't want to buy an open Facebook. And also, I got this enhanced $2 bill from him. It's a 2003, and as you can see it, I don't think it's enhanced on the back, you guys. I'll pull it out of here for you. Maybe I will. Excuse me. Let me get it out of the camera. No, it's not enhanced on the back, everybody. It is enhanced on the front. Got Mr. Lincoln there. And then it's got the city line in there. So that's kind of neat. This is the first one enhanced bill that I've got that's this way. Oh, thanks, Melvado. We're doing, since I had Big Flip stuff out, figured we'd do the mail call for Big Flip while I had it out. So this is the enhanced $2 bill I got in that second package from him. And of course, there's the certificate of authenticity up there. I will get yours done, Melvado. I don't think I'll do another one tonight, but yours is the next one on the list, my friend. You're next in order, so. And I think this is the last thing I got from Big Flip right here is this 71 Ike dollar in a brown Ike case. I don't know if you guys know about those or not, but they're nice. They come slabbed in a case. Oh, I appreciate it, Mel. I'm going to do it, though. You know that. But this is a very beautiful 71 Ike dollar. I got a whole bunch of Ikes I need to go through. Is it a S proof set, Damon? Yeah, this is a nice one. Is it in the black case? The 70s, 1970s black case, Damon? Or is it just one coin? I don't know if the Red Book has the sets in it. So that, I think, is pretty much it for the mail call, but let me... Just the $50. It varies on the grading, Damon. There are some really good apps, or you can get a book like this. This is the Red Book. This is the one that Jesse uses all the time. And then, of course, let me use this one. Oh, sorry, you guys. I killed it. And then this is the Blue Book. And then, of course, there are guides like these that are variety and error. But let's look it up, Damon, and see. We'll look it up right here. It depends on the grade, my friend. And there are apps out there that can help you grade them. If you have, Damon, if you have like an Android phone or an Android tablet, yeah, Jesse, that's probably pretty close, Jesse. I think you're probably pretty close there for a circulated. If you get some of the books that will help you photo grading, Damon, it will make it a little easier. Or if you have an Android phone, there are several apps. There's one that you can download for free that is called PhotoGrade Uncirculated. So it's probably going to be a pretty nice one as long as there's not really any scratches. Do you know what mintage it is? Do you know which mint it came from? I'm missing part of the chat. An S mint? Okay. I think Jesse's probably pretty close, Damon. Alright, we'll go with the Red Book because it's a little bit higher. So, if it's a proof, S mint, $15 at the top. A proof 65 is worth $15 in the 2019 Red Book, Damon. Yeah, you do learn tons when you start getting into them, and as you can see, I got books all over. The phone is sitting on the Mega Red edition. It makes a good, yeah. So it's definitely worth something, Damon, and I don't think they made any silvers in the 70. I'm not seeing any silvers listed in the 70. No, don't see any silvers listed in the. Oh, I'm sorry, Damon. I lied. I lied to you. The 70 is a silver. The 70S is a silver. It's a 40%. That's right, Jess. Most don't. The red book is usually higher. So, like, if we look up that same coin, and this is the 2019 blue book. Yeah, it is, Damon. I'm sorry. I was looking down at the 71s. They did make a couple of silver ones in the mid 70s and stuff. So, oh yeah, Jesse, you give great prices on your auctions and stuff. She goes off the red book and cuts it in half. The red book is usually, for the most part, the red book usually gives you a little bit higher estimate on ungraded coins, but it's a small high. But just since we're here and we're talking, we will look up Damon's 70S half dollar. So in the red book it says 15. Damon, Jesse's another good one. If you're into getting into coins and stuff, she gets some very, very beautiful uh, proofs and high grade mint uncirculateds that are great. So okay, Damon, this is the 2019 blue book. So there's your 1970S, and the 65 is $8. So, and in the 2019 red book, it's 15 up here. So, the minimum it's going to be worth is the silver value, but you're going to be between $10 and $15 for that coin. I've seen them on eBay go for people that wanted them, go for $25 or $30. Okay, yeah, Damon, if you want to get your hands on some good proof coins, and you can catch one of Jesse's auctions. I've got some beautiful. If you want to go back and watch the mail calls I did for Jesse Greenhagen, um, that's Jesse's Kids and Coins. You'll see what I got. I got some real beautiful proof coins from her. She gets some really nice ones if you want to build a collection. So, um, anyway, there we got the yeah, she does. She even has some graded coins too. So, and I've got a couple from her. And she gives them to you at a good price, Damon. I mean, the I think I know I've got a graded coin coming in the pack that's supposed to be here Friday, and I think I got one or two graded ones from her that I did the videos on already, and she gave me a really good deal on them. The one that I got from her, Thanks, Melvada. Appreciate you throwing that in there. The one I got from her on the last auction, she gave it to me for a real good price. I mean, if I'd have had the coin and wanted to get it graded, it would have cost me just to get it graded what I paid her for. So she's a good place if you want to build a collection. Guys that bugged out there. These aren't my $50. That isn't my $50 books. Those are just a couple little world coin books I got to start to fill. Well, let me show you my $50 book here. Yeah, she's good, you guys, with about getting the shipping and stuff. She does it all priority. But anyway, this is my book that I'm going to have to try and fill. I know I got all the 60s. Some of the 80s, the 60s and 70s I've got, but some of them are just in proof sets. But this is a cool book. It's got the listing and the information in the back. You can't add pages to it, of course, but you can put them in it and it shows both sides. And then it's got the plastic sleeves that you can put in there. So it's pretty nice, and it comes with a pair of gloves. So I get to fill this now. And then in the back here, it gives you the dates of each one. And the mintages. So that's pretty cool. And I like these type of books rather than the these are more expensive. And the nice thing about it is you can't add the pages. There's a description of it. And it does come with a pair of gloves, you guys. And then in this envelope, it's just the information and then the plastic sheets. And this is a Littleton custom coin album is what they call it. And so I want to get more like this or the other leather bound ones. And then it tells you about Infinity Half here in the front cover. So anyway, I'm excited to get started on filling that one up. I don't know that I want to break. Yeah, it is cool, Melvado. I need to get some there, I'm throwing you guys around again. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I keep tipping you over every time I move. I'm going to show you guys these just because they're neat. And I really don't have very many coins to put in them right now. These are, I bid on this. Let me see if I can zoom you out a little bit. There we go. Hey, Twin Flame. Yeah, Damon. Jesse will work with you. So I got these as a set. And I don't have a lot that will go in them. Maybe at some point, but they're pretty cool. The covers on this one are a little rough, but these are older vintage ones, and they're pretty similar to that one I just showed you. These were put out by the Coin and Currency Institute. And this is the book that's the worst shape of all of them, just because of the cover, but the interior is really pretty good. So I've got that one. And then I have the Flying Eagle and Indian Head Cents. So I got a few Indian Head pennies. And this is the volume 1 to 1909. There's one that's earlier. So I got a few that may go in here, but I don't know. I put a ridiculous bid on them and won them. So and there's a dime one. And this one is the only one that, and it's really in good shape. Whoever had them in the dime one was marking what they paid for them on it. But it's really, other than that, it's in excellent shape. Early Quarters, Part 2. I don't think I have any of those at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. That's cool. I have some, Jesse. But that book only goes up to 1909. So I'll have to go through what I've got and see. Yeah, it's just up through the Indian Heads. But yeah, any I get from you, definitely. I can go for that, because that's the only book I got that I can put anything in. I take that back. I did get a Barber quarter, I think. So here's a half-cent book. I don't know that I'd ever be. This guy didn't have any of them in this book either. But it's immaculate. Half cents. The only ones I've ever seen have been in auctions. Yeah, that's great, Jesse, and I know you'll keep getting more. So here's a large cent book, Part 2, and here's the large cent book, Part 1. And I couldn't believe I got all these books. With shipping, it was like $13, and all of them but 2 are just like brand new. They've never been used, so those are kind of cool. But anyway, let me get that out of the way here. What else have I got? Ugh. I think this is. Here's a 1907 Indian Head penny. Oh, here's a. This says it's a fine, extra fine, 1909 VBD. Yeah, I got one, Jesse, that came with that bag of low-grade Indians. You said you needed one of these for your book, didn't you, Melvado? I know I got you the graded one coming, but did you need one of these to put in a book too? Yeah, I got one large cent, Jesse, that came in that pack of mixed low-grade Indian heads. All right, Melvado, I'll throw one of those in there for you. I got 2 or 3 of them, so I'll throw one in you can put in your book. It's coming to you, brother. 1910 nickel. V-nickel. Cool. So those are some of the olders, but yeah, I only have one of the large cents, and it's got a hole drilled in it. I bought a bag of them. It's like 20 coins, and some of them were metal detector finds, and things like that. I think I paid like $4 for it. And there's probably 4 or 5 nice ones, and the rest are got some rust corroded holes, and others were drilling holes for jewelry in it. But anyway, well, thank you guys for coming by. So I got at least 2 of the mail calls done there. For one for Big Flip and the one for J and B. So hopefully we'll get the other ones caught up. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, Melvado, I know I got that for you. No problem. In fact, I'll just give you this one because I've already got one in my book. So I'll just throw this one in your pack, which is sitting right over here. Thank you, everybody. Melvado, Damon, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm glad you came by. I think it's great you're getting into the coins. I mainly just do mail calls, but, we're all here to help share and educate and learn. So that's the nice thing about it. So I thank you, Jesse. We had, who's in this stream? We got Jesse's in here. I know Damon's in here. I think TLT was in here. Lincoln Central was in here. Melvado. I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody, didn't I? Did I miss anybody? John you came back. All right, thank you. I did miss you on this one, John Isabella. Thanks for stopping by and showing the support. Thanks, Damon. You're new to coins. Check some of these people out. Of course, you can always hit me up. I know you know Shane. I don't know how much he collects. I know he's got some books, but anyway, most of these people in here can either help you or get you to somebody, Damon. So appreciate you coming by. You guys all have a great night. Thanks for coming by and showing support. And I'll keep cracking on these mail calls and get them caught up. I know I got a bunch for Brian and one for Nature Hunter and one for Clash. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, check out Jesse's Kids and Coins. Go give her a subscribe. Her email's in there. Thanks, Melvado. You have a good night, too. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by and showing support and being on these 2 streams. Well, actually, it was like 5 with the 2 breakups, but thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, and we'll either see you in the chats or on another stream. Twin, Belvado, Damon, Jesse, TLT, John Isabella, Damon, Lincoln Central. Everybody, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And y'all have a good night, and we'll see you in the community.